What's up, everybody? This is Galaxy, and welcome back to Mass Effect. Quick saves, guys. Constantly quick save. So, quick updates. Here's some things that happened. One, I changed the hotkey for my quick save, so it's like at my fingertips now, and it's not like awkward to press. Two, I did Mira's core without Omi Gell. I don't care if you don't believe me. I fucking did it, you dickheads. And we're back to basically where I left off. So if I die again, I'll end up right back there.
User alert.
Right. Let's finish this shit.
Are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline
We're exiting to the roof.
Disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, I thought you were glitching out. You're just like, prepping for that battle, yo. Prepping for battle.
Enemy contact.
Abilities. More abilities.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Tally, it'd be great if you attacked things. Or, you know, you could just sit there and look pretty. That's fine. You have a pretty nice butt. That's not the point. That's not the point. Okay. I've completed the repairs to peak 15. Say it's in peak condition. Okay. We don't need any of that right now. Let's go. Let's go on the tram. Let's take a tram ride. I don't know why. I was thinking of like how to make like a tram song, but for some reason the only thing that popped into my head was like going to the car wash, and I don't know why. I don't know why that was the thing that popped in my head when I thought of tram song, whatever. Don't you fucking judge me. I'm having Dead Space flashbacks, and I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it. Of course, I fucking mention Dead Space, and I hear a loud thud. It makes me jump. Oh dear. It was my cat, by the way. The cat decided to be a good idea at that very moment while I was like having flashbacks of scary games to run headfirst into my door. Body first, head first. I don't really know.
Now entering decontamination and
Lovely
transit
cat.
hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
That's unfortunate.
They are locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Repair plasma purge. That sounds
Take
fun.
her out!
Oh, that was more fun than I expected. You're a dead Solarian.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Damn. It's heavy shit right there. Oh, are you serious? Fuck wagon. I really hope we don't get plasma purged. That would be ironic on levels that I don't want. Ironic on levels that I don't want to actually admit to. You're just a remnant. Okay, cool. Let's heal everybody because apparently we're dying. Okay. We found the tram. It's time to ride the tram. It's eerily silent here. Are there baddies on the tram? Nah, we're good. Let's fucking do it.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Rift Station. I wonder what we have to deal with. I mean, is this planet going to be infested by these bugs now? I forget the storyline
Now
here.
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Ages. Alright, what we got? I see several elevators. This is something I can't open. I have only access to one door. Hot lab? Okay. I assume it's a warm lab. I would hope it's a warm lab. Sorry, more butt shots. There's gonna be more, so you might as well just like get your viewing in now. Hey buddy.
Stand down.
Sup?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no fell. Yeah.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Yeah, what are these
Can you
dudes?
tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
The Volus were creating it. What's up,
You're
Benezia?
certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
So
I've
yes,
got work to do.
that is a yes.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell, man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Perimeter secured.
shit, man. Where's that doctor at? Maybe we can get some free heals. Got a map, right? Okay. So there's the office. Here's the medical bay, guard barracks, an elevator, security, secure lab. Okay, let's go. Ooh, secrets? No, just a computer to entice me and waste roughly 10 seconds of my life. Quarantine barracks. A bunch of people. Hey! What? No.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
What?
Oh, hey. Well.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
You seem pleasant.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Speak plain.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
What a bitch.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
I don't like this lady anymore.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Show me what you got, man. Show me what you got. Oh. Be good for whatchamacallit. Oh, so with that. Yes, please. Let's get rid of some shit real quick. Sell all of my level 1 and level 2 things. Yeah, it's good. Oh, fuck.
Relieved.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Okay. Heavy armor, not interested. I wanted the amp. Accept both. Alright, cool. Oh, that's right, I leveled up. Fuck. Oh, that's right, I got an adrenaline burst last time. I leveled up slightly differently than the first time. I'm better at hiding you than I am with hiding Tally. So let's just give you a little bit of that. You need more. Yeah, you just need more than that. Don't care. Okay, cool. So Omni tool, biotic amp. Bonus duration and cooldown, but the power is a little bit less. That is okay. If I can find the equip button, that is. Tech cooldown, not worried about. You, however, that would be splendid. Okay, so utilizing my quick save quick button. Hey, buddy. You have a unique name.
No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Yeah, what's up?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Why? Oh wait, no, there's other doors here. Hold on. What do we have here? Medical bay? Yeah, medical bay. Hey.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Fucking side quests. Love them. Also, man, every game is just like, oh yeah, we were doing this bioweapons thing. It's like, don't worry, it's totally totally ethical. There's a reason nobody does bioweapons anymore. Come on now. Quarantine and barracks. Oh right. Do I need to? Why is that there? I'm gonna find out why that's there. That's where I came from. No. Oh, that's just where I came from. Nice. I like how they're like desperate for supplies and shit, and I'm just like, I'm gonna steal all your shit. Also, it would have been nice if I went to the medical lab and they like healed me. Alright, so what are the objectives here? So if I'd gone... Okay, so that's... Oh, I need to speak to him. Let me go speak to him, because he'll probably give me like another card or something. The main objective is back down through the elevator and back up the other way, I believe.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Here you go, let me into the...
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
He's gonna lock me in a lab full of, like, germs.
You and me both.
Also, as I'm, like, doing stuff, I'm beginning to think, you know what, it's a really good thing that I died at that, you know, at the last video, because, fuck, this would be 4-hour recording. And now you know why I've split these up. Hello? Okay. This is the right way, right? Quarantine lab? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, man. And the only other way is there. Oh, there's a little exclamation point right that way. Oh, it's that weird... Okay. The crazy man.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Yeah. Tell me.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Yeah, talk
I need
to
to
me.
know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be
Yeah,
leaving now.
yeah, kind of a shitty thing to do, man.
Okay, this one will get you.
How can you tell jokes?
So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, you sure? I'm positive.
I knew that joke, but it's funny. I'm positive because if electrons are negatively charged, and if you lose it, you would be now positively charged if you became an ion. It's a science joke. Okay. So, oh fucking hell, I hate that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So there's... oh, okay, so I'm down... I've gone down one. Alright. What's back here? That is locked. Alright, so let's go talk to this dude. There's an aid station. I now have some Omi Gell.
We're not part
So-
of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Are you gonna let me? Oh, okay. It's like, Jesus, dude. Oh. It's literally right here? Oh, E, not space. Shit. Fuck. Last bit always catches me off guard. I'm gonna get it this time.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
This bitch.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Why am I facing this way? Okay, good. Singularity. Sabotage. Oh, you bitch. She's using biotic bullshit on me. Oh. Get lifted. Oh, there's other commandos in here. That's unfortunate. Ah, you got hit by a floating box. You dumb bitch. We all good now? Oh, there's other stuff here. I now have a cure, and I got rid of that asshole. Guys, this couldn't have gone any better. Alright, now we gotta see if this guy lets me out. Ripperoni. You guys are all chill about that, too.
They came out of there.
Huh?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Ah, and I just did him a favor. So they came through that door, and the guy that I just got the cure for, apparently he has a key. We can go. We're gonna be like, hey, you want this cure? We're gonna shake it in front of his little face. Like, we're gonna need a key, brah. We're gonna need a key. All right, let's go. Oh, right, down the... I was like, why is there an exclamation point in the middle of this room where there's nobody standing? There wasn't. It's this guy.
That the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Yeah, how about maintenance?
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Hell yeah. Paragon 24. I'm gonna be the nicest guy in the world. Lady. I'm gonna be the nicest lady in the universe. Alright. What do we need? What do we need? We need more... Need more. One on pistol, one on soldier. Let's see. Do I really need electronics? I don't think that's gonna do me much. Stasis is cool. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling any stasis. Let's just keep upgrading these, because they've been saving my booty. Did I only have one? Oh, these guys only got one. Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, let's go to maintenance. Which should just be back through here. And then back through that door. I'm assuming the area that's up here that's like, hey, this is where security is. They're gonna give me a little bit of shit if I try and get through. Thankfully that captain dude back there, he's like... He's not a shithead like the rest of those guys. Excellent. He's a true blue son of a dude. Oh, because I haven't done it in a while. Oh, I see. So this is like access to the outside area. Alright. Maintenance door. Oops. Shit. Huh. Also, I see you, Red Dot. Fuck you. What do we got? What do we got? We got a quick save, first and foremost. Okay, so this is like the back access to the lab, I guess. I might have made a mistake with this. Shit. Yeah. Oh well. What do we got? Okay.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Actually, yes, like 5 minutes ago.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Nezia's power level? Is it over 9,000? Otherwise, I'm not sure I really care. Okay, go ahead and lift that bitch. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Let's go ahead and hit that. Let's go ahead and hit that. Uh-oh. Now we have Geth? Do I just need to get up here and, like, punch her in the face? Apparently that's the... Oh, dear. Get fucked. Oh, I've been booped. Shit. Okay, we need to fuck you up. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. I'm doing something very wrong. Jesus. I've done something wrong. Do I have to wait until it's, like, lowered? Am I doing... I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I have to wait for, like, whatever that power level meter was. I have another chance at the secure locker. Worth it. Death, worth it. See, it was easy if I had just fucking paid attention. That's all I really needed to do, was just to pay attention. Alright, so let's wait right here. Okay.
You do not know. I won't be moved
Yada yada
by
yada.
What could I say, Mother?
Don't you stasis me, you motherfucker. Alright. Fight some Asari. And then I gotta figure out how to deal with you.
Let's take them out.
Oh god, where did you come from? Okay, so her power level has gone down yet again. I think it's almost time to go and punch her. Now might actually be the time to go punch her. Alright. I'm gonna let... Hold on. Alright, that took care of that. Are you worth punching yet? Nope. Super not a good idea yet. Oh, Tally. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so Adrenaline Marsh. Let's go ahead and group up. Could we stop? Is she, like, weak enough yet? Can I, like, punch you? Tally, can you please stop dying? It's so worthless. Look at this lady in there. Ah, okay.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
That makes sense.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Ruh-roh.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I see. I had to kill everything before this would actually work. Makes sense. Time to go ham! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no, she brought friends. Woman? Woman. You need to stop doing that to my face. Yeah, I'm aware. Could you do something about it? F! F! Holy shit.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Aww, it's sad. Alright, so what's this thing? It's the Queen. Oh. Who dat?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Yeah, why aren't you dead?
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
I figure anyone who was just like, you know, born, stolen, had her babies turned into like murder machines, and then was like, you should totally kill my babies. You know, that person's been through enough. Let them do their shit. I'm sure someone's gonna be pissed off at me about that. Alright, let's rock and roll. Where am I, by the way? Cool. Alright. Tally has 6 shields and she still dies every time. God damn it, Tally. Why you gotta do this to me? I don't exactly know where to go next. I assume the tram? Hot labs. Yeah, that's where all the baddies are. Let's go to the hot labs and we gotta kill them. We gotta kill the babies. Baby murder in time. Oh god, I'm a horrible person. Who's this motherfucker? I thought everybody in here was dead. You're just kind of fucking just sitting here like, oh yeah, everything's fine. No big deal. MBD, bro.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Bombs?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Yeah.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Jesus.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Sorry, what?
I'm familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Oh,
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
so should we like go tell everybody to run away? No, the door's locked.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh. How did you survive this long? You poor boy.
All clear.
How did you survive this long? Sorry, that man just died. I shouldn't be laughing. But he's an idiot. Okay, so I guess we just talked to Mira, yeah? Can I search that man? Are there, like... So he mentioned a code, right? Do you have a code? Where's your body? Obtain purge codes. Yeah! Always check the body, guys. Always check the body. Alright, Mira. Fix us up.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is...
Yeah.
Activate the neutron purge.
Set that shit up.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, piss chips. Okay. Oh, triple piss chips. Overkill. Fucking overkill. Okay, never mind. We're running. We're running. Just run. Fuck. Overkill didn't work. Shit. Can I not kill all of these things? There are a lot. Oh, goodness. Alright, so I can't go upstairs and warn everybody. I assume... I don't know if I'm letting everyone die or not. Is everyone going to die? Everyone's probably going to die, let's be real about this. I'm dooming everybody in this facility. They don't really explain to me. Alright, at least we're saved to here now.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
Yada yada yada. Da, 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 da,
This was Rachna's ship.
They brought it.
da, 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 da.
After she lays eggs, they move her to reef
Running out of
spaces
time.
as Rachni are beyond saving.
Just tell me how.
Arming controls
And this is
are
where you die.
nearby.
Okay, cool.
All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
It's like horror movie nonsense right here.
Enemy sighted.
Yes, thank you, Tali. Thank you, Tali. Right, check the body. Always check the body. I'm gonna try running for it. I don't know if that'll do it. I'll pop my shield boost and then I'll just run. Alright, we'll save right there.
Connecting.
We're moving on.
Oh,
Logging
fuck.
you out, Commander. Online.
We're moving on.
Fuck!
Logging you out, Commander.
Let's be patient.
Online. How can I help you?
Oh, God, dude. Fuck off with your motorcycle.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input.
Alright, here we go. We're running. Alright. Alright. Oh god, look at the fucking mini map. There's so many. Oh god, I was an idiot to try that.
Think we're good, Commander.
Oh, it only affects the lab. It only affects the lab. Okay, so everybody upstairs is safe. It's just if you were in the lab, you were fucked. I get it. Alright, so it looks like we took care of all of this. Do I just go home now? Oh, do I have to drive the Mako all the way back? I hope not. I hope the storm is cleared up and I can just get, like, picked up from the roof or something. Oh, even better.
Next move, Commander. Head for the Mu.
That's
The
okay.
Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Yeah, don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
I knew someone was going to be pissed off that I did that. Okay, let's go chat with some people and then we'll end this one. See what we're going to do next. How you doing, Presley?
Yes, Commander?
No, you're good.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have anything new to say. Joker, you want to tell me a story? Tell me a story about your life.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Yep.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Yeah.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
So you're a sad person.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Sweet.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Somebody's a little touchy about his boner. All right, let's go downstairs and chat with the rest of the people on the crew. What happened to automatic doors? This is the future. Okay. Who's down here again? Gaiden. Buddy.
Commander, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay, who knows where. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. And it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice.
Justice.
Romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Ugh.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
I'm not flirting with you. I thought I'd... God damn it. I ain't flirting with you, Caden. You're a cool dude, but... I'm a blue booty kind of dude. Lady. Whatever. So, how you doing after we murdered your mom?
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers. But I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Just joke.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Anything else?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing.
I should go.
We'll be
Goodbye,
friends later. Jacquas, how you doing? You have any missions for me?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Apparently not.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Give me some Metagel though, thanks. Let's go chat with Garrus and Tally. Oh, and I guess we could talk. I guess we could talk to Rex too. I don't know. Oh, there's an X down here. Is there a mission? What is this about? Oh, just lockers, okay. I don't need anything from you. I'll do that off camera.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough.
I think I had this conversation with you already.
After Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Oh.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Gotta have integrity, dude. Integrity! Fuck you, Ashley. Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Whatever.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
We already had this conversation.
I don't really care, Rex.
Suit yourself.
I wasn't... Sorry, Rex. That's not actually what I meant. I'll have that conversation with you later.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You sound sad.
Okay.
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Fair enough.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, I think that's actually where we're going to end it. I have no one else really to talk to, and then we just got to find out what our next mission is. So, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. YouTube stuff the video, comments for games, and we'll go into the next area. Yeah. Bye.